This video is going to discuss how to shred and how to approach it. So I had someone in a YouTube comment ask me to do a video on how to shred, talk about common exercises that are used in being able to shred, and basically how to approach it. So let me start by saying this. I have an ebook out right now called Be the Fastest Guitar Player in the World. And basically it has all kinds of stuff, all kinds of exercises, all kinds of things you can do in practice to be able to play as fast as you can. If you sign up for the newsletter I put out, there's a link to it when the logo, the Mile High Shred logo, is up at the beginning and the end of each video. That thing that says 2 free ebooks? Yes! Click on that. It will take you to where you can sign up for it if you haven't done so already, and you can get all the exercises you could ever need to get started with how to shred. It covers, well, I'm going to go over what it covers here in a second, but the other thing, the one that's not free, is another ebook that it's like a guitar workout, call it something like that. It has dozens and dozens of different exercises that, you will never run out of different exercises to play, because once you get up really fast at one exercise, you can go to the next one, get that really fast. And there was even one kind of like warm-up / workout thing that I used to do years ago, when I had enough time to do it, that's at the end of that ebook, and it just goes through a lot of stuff shown in the first ebook that I mentioned. There's a lot of scale runs, different coil patterns, and stuff like that. So, shred guitar, all it really is just playing fast. That's it. That's shred guitar, playing fast. So, the only way to really approach it is, it doesn't matter what you want to get fast, you just need to speed it up with your metronome. And that's the key to any kind of shred playing, any kind of building anything up fast. Metronome practice. I have a video that talks about how to use a metronome. I have videos up on how to break plateaus, even when you're using a metronome, just various things you can do. So, if you're on the YouTube channel, just go there in the search area, search for metronome. There'll be a few videos up that you can watch that will tell you how to approach shredding with the metronome, gradually increasing your speed. So, I'm not going to do my usual thing of posting a bunch of tabs on the video, because that stuff's in the ebook, so I'm just going to talk about what it is, or what it's in the book. One of the first things in that Be the Fastest Guitar Player book talks about alternate picking. So one of the exercises you'll be able to do is this one right here. It starts with 4 notes. You're picking the same note 4 times, and then you're going to gradually reduce it. You'll pick it 3 times, then 2 times, and 1. So just run through it real quick. This is the first alternate picking thing in the book. And then you repeat that. And then once you get the hang of that, then you move to 3 notes, or 3 picks on each note. Once you get the hang of that, you move it down to just 2 picks each note. And then pick each note 1 time, and you're always repeating these 2, always twice through. And then it talks about stuff, I can't remember what order it's in, but one thing I would do, I still do it for good finger dexterity stuff and even picking dexterity, or 4-note, 3-note, and 2-note coils. So again, get the book, look at the tab on there. I'll just demonstrate it real quick. So I use the condensed A minor scale, and so here's the 4-note coils. coils. And then the 2-note coils. And I know that some people refer to that pattern or those patterns slightly different. You can call them whatever name you want, whatever works. The idea is you do it to get the work. The other thing, it covers G major modes, because that's something that I practiced the hell out of when I was building up the speed when I was first playing. And basically it just starts on the G Ionian mode, and everything is 3 notes per string and just runs up and down, and that's something I would do with the metronome all the time. So let's just go through those. And it also covers a lot of sweep picking stuff. So it covers 3-string sweep shapes, 5-string sweep shapes, and also some 6-string sweep shapes, which have always proven to be really, really challenging for me. And I still have a bit of a tough time with them sometimes. The only thing I really don't cover in that particular ebook is finger tapping. But again, just take any kind of finger tapping pattern you like, something like this. You know, something like that, or you can do like a pull-off. Got a combination of them. Maybe multiple fingers on the left hand. Throw in slides with the right hand. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what you do. I mean, the whole point is you want to be able to shred. Take an exercise. Doesn't matter. Any exercise can be considered a typical exercise when it comes to shredding, as long as there's like a lot of notes. I guess something that would not be a typical shred exercise is if you were doing just like letting chords ring out for a long time. So that can be something that's not really a shred exercise, but anything involving arpeggios, alternate picking, sweep picking, finger tapping, even like bend stuff, like they're just practicing things like that, or things like that. You know, it doesn't really matter what it is. Those can definitely be a challenge when it comes to getting those really, really fast. But, you know, again, whatever you want, it doesn't matter. But just, if you haven't done it, sign up for the newsletter and get that ebook for free. If you can go through all that stuff and you need even more stuff, you can go purchase the download for that guitar workout ebook that has dozens and dozens and dozens of more exercises you can do. But I mean, that's it. You want to shred, get out the metronome, take anything you want and get it as fast as you can. So if you have any questions about this video, please let me know. I'm happy to help, and thank you for watching.